Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 2022 Garden State Film Festival, celebrating its amazing 20th anniversary year. My name is Ming Chen.
CJ Cullen.
Sophia Haberbra.
And I have some amazing filmmakers here. One with a third eye, apparently. He sees the world in 3D.
That's awesome.
I could see out.
Welcome to the couch.
Welcome to the couch. Welcome to the Shared Universe Podcast Lounge, my friends. And thank you guys for watching. Please introduce yourselves. We'll start right here.
Hi, my name is Brandon Leventhal. I am a director. I directed Murphy's Heist, which is in the festival, and I did an episode of Tuddy, which is in the film festival as well. Tuddy Stops a Thief.
My name is Harrison Kraft. I'm the director of photography on Murphy's Heist.
My name is Elena Potter. I was the assistant director on the Tuddy Stops a Thief and Murphy's Heist, and I also edited Tuddy Stops a Thief.
Wow, all right, you wear many hats.
Yeah,
You do everything.
Yeah.
How'd you guys end up working together?
So me and Elena knew each other for like 20 years now. So like we live across the street from each other. We always like had this passion for like making videos and stuff, and that kind of transformed into a passion for film.
Are you local?
Yeah, we're from Mattawan.
Oh, wow, okay. Wow. Very local.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Exit
Okay.
120. Yeah.
Okay.
There for a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
love it.
That's amazing. How old were you guys when you guys started making films in the neighborhood?
I think we were like 8 or 9.
No way, really?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we
we
wanted
were
like
just
this look on YouTube was like first really
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
becoming this.
yeah.
Like we're gonna be on YouTube.
Did you go to the movie theater there that is now alternate ending?
Yes.
Yes.
That used to be a bow tie. It's like Strathmore.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I used to go there. You see movies all the time. Tuesday nights for free.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing. What were you guys shooting on at 8 years old? Making YouTube videos.
Just like stupid stuff.
like,
just us goofing off.
I know. Were you shooting cell phones? Were you
Oh
using
no,
like,
this was before
Yeah.
cell. This was like
flip cameras?
We
Like,
had-
like
Yeah,
camcorders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like camcorders.
like I think there might have been like the cassette or something like that maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, the little,
like,
was it 8mm
the
video?
high 8, remember the high 8?
The high 8,
Yeah,
high
the
8.
high
They had like
8s.
those digital cameras.
Oh, yeah. The
Mini
Sony
DV,
ones.
right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mini DV
something
ones
like
from
that.
the 2000s.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, that we stole from
So
our
like
parents.
like in 240p, and they'd be like, "Oh, where did all the tapes go?" Or like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember I got one of those.
Yeah.
That was the dawn where you could hook it up with a thing called FireWire.
Yeah, you hooked the wire in and then
and
you
it,
go on the
and
TV,
like
yeah.
iMovie would automatically transfer the footage. We were like, holy crap!
Yeah.
Like, this is awesome. Like, I'm a real filmmaker.
and then we'd edit it in Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was like peak.
Wow! And then you would export it and then just upload it onto YouTube.
Yes.
So
That's
you guys were
awesome.
just like, let's just make movies. When digital came about, is that when you kind of started all this?
Well, I started like doing weddings for a while.
Okay.
And that kind of like came together. I'm like, oh, I should just go into film, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
started
yeah.
film,
It's much more fun, to deal with like bridezillas and,
Oh my
and
goodness.
mothers,
Oh my-
wedding mothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And you guys
awesome.
went to school for film? Or you guys-
Yeah, we all went to Montclair State.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
We have a lot of people from our high school south and north in Middletown that went to Montclair. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of people from north there right now, right?
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah.
That's so cool that you guys were able to stay together. Is that where you guys met at Montclair State, or were you friends beforehand?
Yeah, so Brandon was the first person I met when I went to Montclair. And then we kind of just stuck together. We were.
He told me about like his camera. I'm like, oh, this person knows what he's talking about, and then kind of
This guy's cool.
I
like
kept on
this
talking
guy.
since. Yeah.
I'm the nerd.
Nothing wrong with being a nerd. Nerds make everything happen.
Yeah.
Nerds run all the wires and press all the right buttons.
What did you shoot it on? The film?
Murphy's Heist, we shot on I think originally when you approached me about shooting it, we talked about like you wanted anamorphic.
Yes.
So then I was like, all right, well, I got
Yeah.
the Pocket 4K. I've had this anamorphic lens for a while, so we kind of just shot on that. I don't remember what taking lens, but it was kind of all on like one lens, and it was kind of bare bones. Like we didn't really have a lot. We had a couple lights, maybe.
You guys had
3 or 4.
lights? Is that lighting?
Yeah, we.
Did
yeah.
you shoot it locally in
Yeah,
Mattawan?
at my house.
Oh, at your house in Mattawan?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, it kind of came about because I was in class, and one of my classmates was like, oh, I'm going to make like a bank heist movie. I'm like going to build a bank set and do all this and all that. I kind of thought to myself, like, I wonder if I can make a heist movie, like make it better and just set it in my house. So that's kind of how that kind of
Really?
came about. Yeah.
What's the film about?
So it's these 4 guys are trying to steal a diamond.
Okay.
And just like everything goes wrong. So like Murphy's Law, like
Right, yep,
Murphy's
okay.
Heist. Yeah.
That's such a great simple premise too, but it's like it's relatable too. So we've all had stuff go horribly.
We've all
horribly
tried
wrong.
to
Oh, yeah,
rob
so-
a diamond from a house. You know?
Oh yeah, I've actually done that. It's kind of like it's kind of based on a true story.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And I guess it didn't work out. So you're making films now. So.
Well, no, it did work. So I'm like, you know what?
It's
I'm
like
gonna use the
funnier
money
films.
from the diamond to like
Right.
make
the movie.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So so now did you guys pull this off successfully? You're gonna have to watch Murphy's Heist
Yeah.
for sure. When does that screen or has it screen?
It's at 10 p.m. tonight here at the Berkeley.
That's cool. I love these late nights. Like not
Yeah, there's
super
some
late
late-
night, but
yeah.
10 p.m. is you're in a good mood. You've had dinner already.
At the Berkeley, Brandon.
It's at the Berkeley.
Yeah,
Right
which,
here,
Which
right
room?
in
The
this
Kingsley
building.
or the Continental? Ballroom?
Continental.
Okay.
I'm
That's,
gonna take these off. These are
Are they? Are
And
you
a
getting?
buck, yeah.
Are you getting a headache now?
these are 3D glasses
Yes.
from Monsters vs. Aliens. I don't know if you can see that
Wait,
or
what
not.
year was that?
2009.
Wow.
These are
You've
very,
kept
so like
them.
everything's just like 3D now. Like
Right, as opposed to the real world.
Yeah.
Like, that's amazing. How long did the shoot take?
we did it in one night.
One night?
It was a time crunch.
And
Holy
because he
crap.
had something he had to shoot the next day, so like, okay, we gotta do it in one night.
Right,
And of
we
course,
ha-
this was like November. The whole week it was like kind of warm, and then the night we shot, it was
Yeah.
like negative 20.
Of course, that's the way it always works
just
here.
that,
Murphy's Heist.
Just that
Murphy's
night.
Heist.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
You guys know how it goes. Every night is warm, and then the one night you shoot, it's like 20 degrees out.
I had a one-day shoot in the woods, and it snowed the next day out of nowhere, and I still did it. We did it in a garage, and we pretended we were outside in a car.
That's the way to do it,
I
right?
did it, and that was the one day it snowed. Then it melted the next day, but it was like a foot, and it was gone.
I love that you shot at home. So like Kraft Services was your fridge. and-
Pizzeria. We got a Sicilian pizza.
Oh, nice thick crust
Had to
Sicilian.
get
And
Sicilian,
from
yeah.
Mattawan.
We
Okay, solid.
insisted Sicilian.
Right.
No. Your dad.
My dad insisted.
It was
He's
his
like, oh,
favorite.
we'll get some pies and we'll get a Sicilian.
Who wants Sicilian?
Now you could go bake
He's like,
those
I'm
and
gonna
like
get
go to
3 Sicilian.
alternate ending and have some brews and watch it on the screen there.
Yeah.
Get some pizza.
Yeah,
Some-
hometown
some
screening.
Sicily, yeah.
Some Tallulah's pizza.
I
yeah,
gotta,
man.
pizza.
I gotta kind of push my way in there, I guess.
Yeah, shout out to Alternate Ending for
Alternate.
sure.
That's a great brewery. Seriously.
Yeah.
Fun place.
What was the biggest challenge shooting in your house in one night?
Just kind of getting it all done and the cold.
So wait, what time did you start and when was the hard out?
So we started. I think the first shot was at 3 p.m. because we kind of like did day for night for a shot,
Yeah.
and then like after that, it's like okay, everything else is like outside, so we had to kind of wait until it became nighttime, and then it was just so cold.
How was the editing process for you?
So I edited
I edited
he
Murphy's
edited
Heist.
this one.
Okay.
I
You
edited
did.
Tuddy's.
Tuddy's, okay.
Yeah, so Murphy's. Yeah, it was a lot of fun because it's a comedy. So like, it's weird. It's like the one movie I don't really like watching my own movies. That's like the one movie I could watch myself that
Okay.
I made. And I'm like, oh, this is really funny.
Yeah. That's
So what about the other film?
Tuddy's.
So Tuddy is.
And you guys got badges and
There you go. Look at that.
ask me about Tuddy while I'm asking you right
You know,
now.
I saw advertisements for that or online or something like that. I saw that.
So Tuddy,
Tuddy.
is a series of 6 short films. It's kind of like a TV show almost. It's I think it's technically a TV pilot. I don't know, whatever it is. It's 6 different shorts.
Okay.
And they're all like silent films like Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, stuff like that. And so it's 6 different directors, 6 different short films, and I did the one called Tuddy Stops a Thief.
Okay, and that's the one playing here at the film fest.
All 6 of them are playing.
Oh, so,
yeah,
six
they're
of
all
them.
like a minute each, like
when,
a couple minutes.
when you
each,
guys
yeah.
are at film school, do you study the old comedies of Buster Keaton,
They showed
Charlie
us that.
Chaplin, and
Yeah,
that
they
kind of stuff? Because being a film teacher now, it's hard to translate in today's day and age and show students these films. Even like Citizen Kane's kind of a tough one to show.
Yeah, it's
these days in
long.
high school, that's a tough one. I show clips of it instead of the whole film. We can't do that anymore. But they can't. It's not standing the test of time as much as I thought it would be.
So Citizen Kane?
Citizen Kane a little bit, but no, a lot of people. So we're in a public school, and we have a lot of students. So a lot of them get turned off by the old films. if
Oh,
you
yeah,
see
they can't
it.
relate,
Yeah,
I guess,
so,
or-
yeah.
Yeah, no, you have, I feel
yeah.
you have to like it in order to watch it.
You see more scenes and shots instead of the whole film because that's a long film.
It's
It's an attention span.
Yes.
Thing too, like with
And a lot of the
social
old
media,
ones,
it's-
too, a lot of the old silent films, or if you watch a whole Charlie Chaplin film, you can't watch the whole film anymore. You just watch clips and they get it. But if you watch the whole entire 2 hours of the Gold Rush, it's it's a little much. They'd rather watch something like the Jaws or Breakfast Club or
Right.
something to learn from that.
Jaws.
Jaws
Compared
is
to like
fantastic.
Buster Keaton,
I
like
know,
a Charlie
right?
Chaplin movie.
Yeah.
Right? Am I wrong?
No,
See, she's in a high school class, and
She is.
exactly
She
how
is-
it is these days.
Do you have any collaborators that you've worked with this long? Like, I think it's so cool that you guys started in the neighborhood.
She
And
works
then-
with some Montclair people, so that's
Yeah,
interesting.
it's funny that you guys went to the same school.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Like once you find good friends, man, you got to keep them close.
Yeah, you have no idea. They
Yeah.
the good friends are
Good
they-
and talented friends.
And talented too. I forgot to mention that. No, he's a great DP, great editor. I love working with them. Wouldn't want to work with anyone else.
Yeah, that's
Did you guys have a budget for your film? Or
Yeah, what was
was
the-
it-
$0.00.
Is that
Yeah.
really is a zero budget movie?
No, I mean we paid
I
for
mean-
the pizzas.
Yeah,
Okay.
pizza.
Pizza, of course. Yeah, there you go.
Had to pay off some neighbors because we were kind of being loud.
Were you,
Bribe them with something.
your neighbors are they constantly like they going at it again?
they
like,
they
what
they,
the-
they
or-
understand.
Okay,
Some
or-
of them are, most of them are cool. Honestly.
There's
Yeah.
like one or two who are like he kind of got a really.
Hey, get off my
like-
lawn, or like
Yeah.
those
you guys,
kids.
You guys are the only crew, or who else?
No, we
Oh.
had a couple other people.
Yeah, we had our friend Charlie, who he did pretty much everything else on the film.
Yeah, Charlie's
he
great.
He was the lifeblood of the set, and unfortunately he can't be with us here today. But no, he was the lifeblood of the set, and couldn't have been made without him.
That's amazing. What are you guys working on now?
Right now I'm finishing up my thesis film. I'm editing that right now.
Okay.
And beyond that, I have like 2 scripts in development and trying to get that made.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I want to see those, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I made camcorder movies as well back in the day, but we kind of stopped at the first one. The Batman '66 parody did not go over that well, so kind of crushed my dreams of becoming a filmmaker. So yeah.
So what about you? Do you write too?
Yeah, I write sometimes. I'm working on like some stuff right now that I was talking to Harrison about doing soon with a couple of friends. Just something small. Just be creative. Make as much as you can.
What about your thesis?
So I just did an editing reel for my thesis.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, we all graduated, but like I'm still
Still working on a
Yeah.
thesis.
taking a while.
That's amazing. Wow, what was it like? I guess you submitted the film. What was it like when you found out you got in?
Oh, it was insane. I was like, it's crazy because like I originally got like different emails saying I got denied. And I'm like, oh man. Then I got another email saying I got accepted. I'm like, oh wow. And another one that said I got denied. I'm like, oh man.
Someone was a little crazy with the
Some-
button
some-
there.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah. So what? I wonder what happened.
I don't know. It was like, so I had to go through like the grieving process multiple times.
Right.
They
That's
A
changed
lot of
their mind.
emotion.
Yeah, it was a roller coaster.
Right.
let
But
me
all you
tell
need
ya.
is that one that says you got in, though. It's like, see, I got in. You
Yeah.
can't not. You
Yeah,
can't
like
take it
what are
back
you
now.
gonna do?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got in.
And you got 2 in.
And you
Two,
got-
yeah, 2 for 2.
in. That's awesome. Is it your? How many times have you been to this festival?
This is my first time.
Oh man, how's it been so far? Like,
Oh,
what's the
it's-
experience like been?
It's been great. You know, there's a lot of filmmakers here. A lot of people
It's
just
cool,
to meet
right?
and connect with. Yeah, a lot of great films.
Yeah, did you go to the filmmaker thing on Thursday?
I did.
Okay,
It was cool.
I think I missed that, but
I was there.
you went.
Yeah.
And just everyone said it was packed, and
was
everyone was just
yeah.
like
Yeah, it
networking.
was-
And
it was
yesterday
like, making
was
friends.
yesterday
Yes, it
was
was really crowded.
yesterday was crowded. There was like they said 500 people there or something.
500?
It
Is that
was-
how many?
it was
Yeah,
Jeez,
about
man.
that. Yeah.
insane.
If you had told me there were 500 filmmakers in
pretty
Jersey,
crazy,
like
pretty
I would have
wild.
been like, no, I thought it was just Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Like and
My business card collection's like this big now. It's
Wow.
insane.
wow, it's like
Lots of business
yeah.
cards, yeah.
That is
I
awesome.
need-
Now you got to
I
search.
thought like no one takes business cards anymore.
Oh no, they
Filmmakers
Oh, okay.
still.
Yeah, what's
Filmmakers.
your Instagram? Like DM me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Online.
my go-to. But like
Let
yeah, a
me
lot of people
airdrop
still
you my
take
business
business cards.
That's awesome.
Every once in a while, when you need something, you just start looking through them. Hey, I remember this person. I
Yeah,
remember this
right.
person.
Murphy's Heights, have you screened in front of an audience yet?
No, this is the first time. This is premiere.
No, really?
No,
Yeah.
I mean it
It's
showed.
good
I
reaction.
went once
at
before,
like
but,
the
you know.
school, but it was like a different
Yeah.
cut. You know,
Okay.
different coloring.
And was
different
everyone
everything.
supposed to be there, or was it optional?
Enough people were there.
Oh,
No,
I
I
didn't know.
know-
Yeah, I didn't know.
It
if
was kind
a-
of like an end of the year, like, oh, you know, let's show our
60,
film.
70 people at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I
Yeah.
think was that like a mandatory screening for school? Or
No.
it was optional. Okay.
It was
Well,
like,
do they have like a student school film festival? Because the Montclair Film Festival is huge and everything. Do they have a specific
Just one for the school?
For just the students? 'Cause
Yeah,
there's a lot of
they
students.
do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So this is like for this cut, like it's a lot like the music's like original now. Like this is the first
What inspired this? Were you watching like Ocean's 11? I was like, man, I could do that.
Yeah, a lot of like different heist comedies. Like I know it's not a comedy, but Dog Day Afternoon was a big inspiration.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
like
I think that took place over one day.
One day, yeah.
Yeah, the Ocean's movies.
Heist,
Stuff like
the
that.
movie
A lot,
Heist.
just like 70s movies in general, like 70s comedies, like Mel Brooks movies and like Airplane.
Oh, okay, with like weird double entendres and and puns and
just like
it's-
fast, like fast,
Yeah,
like witty
yeah.
humor.
That's
in a way,
Squad.
yeah.
Naked Gun.
Police Squad, Naked Gun. That's all.
Yeah, a couple visual gags in there.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad you got it
And-
done. And did you get out in time to shoot your other project? Did you sleep that night?
Yeah, so it's funny. The actors that Brandon had are actually ones that I put him in touch with. They're my buddies that I grew. Well, we grew up in the same place. We didn't meet until much later on, but they're actors. They live out in LA now. And then we had a third guy named Owen. He was from Ireland. And it was impossible because they were all 6'3" and higher.
Okay.
So I mean, Owen was a giant.
Let me
He's
tell you. Let me
6'8".
tell you.
So it's
I
Do
knew
tell.
James and Kip beforehand,
Giant.
so I knew they were tall.
Okay.
Then I met Owen on another set, but like I only saw him when he was sitting down. And so I'm like, oh, you
Okay.
seem really funny. You know, I'll put you in the movie. Then he showed up to my house, and he's like,
It's like the
like James had to look up at like the main character. He had to look up. I'm
Right.
like,
and James
oh.
is 6'5", so
Yeah,
you know.
he was-
holy crap.
Some big people.
Yeah, so it was a challenge for him.
Yeah, Harrison
Yeah.
had to like stand on
Yeah.
apple boxes to
Yeah.
get the
Oh,
shot.
right. Okay, yeah.
like the old Tom Cruise.
Yeah, even
right?
to get below eye level was tricky. But
Yeah.
It's got to
no.
be hard to shoot really big guys, really tall people.
But yeah, they were the same actors that were in the other project.
Oh,
And,
okay, so
yeah,
just
so
like
you
went
got
over
used to
that
it already.
too.
You knew what
Yeah.
to do, and there you
So-
go.
Oh, just knock it all out in like basically one day.
It was
Or,
tricky. We had literally one night to do it. We pulled it together. We did it. So, you know, it was cool.
Yeah,
Everyone
no.
kind of, did their part.
And it was I had a lot of fun because it was
Yeah.
a lot of improv, a lot of like
Okay.
yeah, there's a lot of improv, a lot of like people just like took their character and like ran with it. So it really
You
just,
allowed
like,
improv.
I allowed improv.
Okay.
It was a
Okay,
hard
some
decision
directors,
to
some
make.
directors don't. You spend
But-
a lot of time on the script.
How
some-
different was it by the end? The script?
Yeah, that's a good.
it was I'd say like 75-80%, but like there's a lot of like different interactions that they just kind of took and ran with, and one of the characters, especially the character of Rob, who's played by Owen, who's an Irish person, he's like, oh, I can really like jazz it up, really. So he was the biggest surprise.
But the storyline was like the same.
Oh, the storyline, yes.
Okay,
I'd say,
okay.
yeah.
At least
a
I
lot,
got
a lot of the
that.
jokes remained intact too, but they like the delivery and like kind of like the way they said it was. They like really like worked with it and took it and ran with it.
All right, man, all right. That's amazing. So thesis next.
Yeah. How's the
And
film
then-
program at Montclair for
Yeah.
you?
It
Yeah.
changed a lot since I
I don't
graduated.
even think it exists anymore, right? They did away with
It's
it.
They-
like film
I-
and TV now or something like that.
Yeah,
So
I heard.
can't
I
really
heard
speak
the
on it
rumor
now.
about that.
But for us, it was great. I met I met Harrison. So that's to start with. That alone is worth it. But like I met a lot of great people there and a lot of good collaborators.
What are
Yeah.
you guys doing since you graduated?
Yeah.
Just bumming it out, freelancing.
Oh, nice. Okay. Cool.
I just came off a feature. I got something else coming up soon, but I'm just kind of working the freelance life.
Yeah. Are you editing? You got
I'm
editing
not
gigs, or-
editing right now. Lately, I've been PAing on some
Oh, nice.
features.
Okay, which have come back, thankfully, in person. and
Yes,
shooting.
that's
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
That's awesome. Right on.
Any New Jersey, New York area? New York?
Yeah, I just was in Denville, New Jersey. They shot a feature over there.
I went
Yeah.
to high school there.
Denville, yeah.
Cool. How do you feel about this rumor that Netflix might be moving into the Monmouth County area?
That's
Have you-
like right next door.
Yeah.
pretty much.
I
It's
think
Yeah, I could
so.
throw a rock
Crazy.
there. I live right next
yeah,
door.
I think that's got filmmakers salivating, right? And
Yeah.
just creatives.
I could
and
literally,
like
but
we could just.
I could literally throw a rock and hit it. hit
Yeah,
it.
he literally lives
I
like he
live
could,
right
yeah.
on the
That's a
wall,
lot.
like wall there. Yeah,
But
pretty much.
I think we're all envisioning just like, hey, I got
Let's
an
go.
idea. It's like, come on in. Yeah,
Hey,
might as well.
Netflix, I'm your neighbor.
Yeah,
Make something.
yeah. Let's do something.
Besides that, like we're always making like spec ads and stuff. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
always like little micro shorts and stuff. So we're always making stuff
Yeah.
besides like working. So you gotta keep creating.
Oh yeah, yeah. Never stop, man. That's awesome. Hey,
Absolutely.
you guys got anything else?
What other film festivals have it? Has the
Oh
film
yeah, have
gotten-
you been submitting to a bunch?
I've been submitting, everywhere.
And do you have a lineup or?
Well, this is the biggest one so far.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear back from like the rest of them.
Okay, they better
So-
get back to you, man. Come on.
Yeah, they
know what's good for
the,
them.
the deadlines are like May and June. I'm like, that's a while.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little ways
Like,
away, but
yeah.
it'll be a fun summer if some get in. And
Oh yeah, like LA, New York. you
Yeah.
know. That'd be really cool.
That's awesome. Well, best of luck tonight with the screenings, Tuddy, Murphy's Heist, and thank you guys for coming down, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah,
having
all
us.
Thank you.
This is a great experience.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you
it.
guys, you guys are awesome. And so when screen 10 p.m. tonight here at the Berkeley,
At the Berkeley
Continental Room. And
yes.
where's Tuddy?
Tuddy happened already. That was
Oh,
at,
okay,
that
okay.
was at Asbury Lane till
Okay,
12:30.
okay.
But you can watch it obviously online, virtual. whenever
Oh right,
that
yeah.
Opens.
Fantastic.
So watch Tuddy. It's 6 short films, hilarious, fantastic.
Where do you guys come in the order? Is it in a certain order?
Mine's the second one.
Second one. Okay, cool.
Tuddy Stops the Thief. Watch that one, then don't watch any.
Don't watch the other one.
Just go to see that one.
So like that's
It's like,
the
all
only
right,
that's
that's
the
good.
only one you
Oh,
have to
rest.
watch.
I'm good. All right, I'm out.
No, it's-
I'm out.
they're
No,
all-
I'll watch all.
they're
of them.
all- they're
Watch
all
of
great.
them.
No, they're
they're
all-
a minute. What?
Yeah,
they're a minute.
no,
long.
they're all fantastic filmmakers, great people. They were a lot of heart and soul went into it, and you should seriously watch Tuddy and also watch Murphy's Heist.
Awesome.
Lots of heart and soul went into that.
Fantastic.
Are they all
Awesome.
really different, or they have like continuity?
So there's like one or two that kind of like go into each other, but generally speaking, they're all self-contained.
Amazing. Thank you guys so
Great,
much.
thanks.
And,
Thank you.
Yeah, have a great time at 10 p.m. Continental
Thank you.
Ballroom.
Yeah. Come
Berkeley
by if
Hotel.
you're watching. Come by.
Yeah, for sure. And films rolling all weekend, all day today, all day tomorrow. Come down to the podcast lounge. Hang out at the Garden State Film Festival. 20 years, my friends. Congratulations. GSFF.org for tickets and info. And thank you guys. Thank you guys watching. We'll see you guys soon.